This is Module 3, Lesson 3 homework, and we've been working on adding fractions with unlike denominators. So what we've been doing is using fraction models to find common denominators. So it says draw a rectangular fraction model to find the sum. Simplify your answer if possible. So what we do first is draw a fraction model, which is just a square or a rectangle, and we're going to put our first fraction in there. So we're going to represent 1/4. And we do this with horizontal lines for the first one. So I divide it up into 4 pieces and shade my 1/4. Now I look at my 1/3 and I can draw another fraction model. And this time I'm going to do it horizontally and into thirds because my fraction is 1/3. And I'm going to shade just the 1/3 that's in the problem. Now, what I told the kids, it's kind of like we're going to take these and lay them on top of one another. So I'm going to take these horizontal lines and I'm going to bring them over to this fraction model to make that now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 pieces in there, so now I'm talking about 12ths. And that will be my new denominator. Go over here and I have my vertical lines that made my fourths, and I'm going to bring it over here. So 1, 2, 3. So now I have 12ths in here as well. So I can make my denominator 12ths there too. So now I can say that I have 1, 2, 3 of the boxes shaded here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the boxes shaded there, which now makes 7/12ths. So that's how we're doing these unlike denominators using a fraction model. And eventually we will go away from that and we'll talk about how to do that without making the model. But for right now, it's a really great visual representation of how to find a common denominator. If we go over here into the word problems, they're pretty basic. One of them has an extension on it that isn't required. This last one, though, is the one that I wanted to look at, number 4. It says, Sam read 2/5 of her book over the weekend and 1/6 of it on Monday. What fraction of the book has she read, and what fraction of the book is left? So we need to find out how much she's read first. So I know she's read 2/5, and I also know that she's read 1/6. So we're going to add those together first. I'm going to make my 2/5. 1, 2, 3, 5 fifths vertically. Shade in 2 of them because that's what my equation says. Now I'm going to make 6ths. And I have 1/6 shaded. Now I'm going to bring my 6th over here. I'm going to bring my 5ths over here. And now I know I have 30ths because I have 5 times 6 is 30. And if I counted them, I would be able to see that I have 30 boxes there. And I have 30 boxes over here as well. Now I'm going to say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shaded here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shaded here. So now I can add them together. I have 17 30ths that she's already read. Now they want me to find out how much of the book is left. Well, if we're talking about 30ths, we know that 30 30ths equals 1 whole. So I'm going to subtract what she's already read. And that's 13 30ths left. And that's how we would do that one.